my neighbors. Here we are down at the north end of Killiney Beach on Tuesday, June the 6th. Thought you might like to see what is going on through the gate today. So, let's get going. Here we go. As you can see, nothing but water on the road here. Get over the top of these sandbags that the water just went around. As you can see, our road-in neighbors is well under the water here. Keep walking here. Through the part that I just walked, it's so about 8 inches deep. And in here it gets just a little bit more shallow. We're maybe 4 to 6 right here. And then here, if you can see through the water, yeah, you can. You can see the big boulders that we had put, you know, which were the edge of our road a few years ago here. And the sandbags that Wayne put in there, and believe it or not, they go down pretty deep. There's over 100 sandbags just in that area, but the water's gone over them. So here we are, just about at Bob and Deb's place. And this is where the water starts getting quite deep. I'm just going to, and if you see, I'm moving right over to the edge here, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the boots that Georgia has lent me, and these boots are 13, 14 inches high. Keep in mind, I'm on the far edge of the road here, so here's the level on the boots, and I've done it this morning while the lake is rather calm. See how high it is up on the boots here? Yeah. And it gets deeper in other areas, so I'm going to try and stay out of the deep areas, but that's just so you can see how deep it is going through here. If I stray over to what's left of Bob and Deb's jetty here, as you can see, there is no. If I go over there, my boots will fill. So we'll stay over here, and you really have to be careful where you're stepping because there's a lot of areas that are quite a bit deeper here. Like even on the roadside over here, here we go. Is the level on my boots again. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to get up right on the bank here. Yeah, and this is right out front of Bob and Deb's place. And your yard actually starts down here, Bob and Deb. Wayne had weed whacked it back here so we could try and get by. But the water's come right up there. Okay, so let me just get through this area. Sorry, the camera's jiggling around a bit. Just so I can get through here. Okay, so here we are, back in front of our place now, and I'm sure you all remember that Wayne had been working on this rock wall, and the water is right up to the rock wall. Well, we got a sandbar formed in here last night, so it looks like, oh, it isn't up to the rock wall, but of course, on the other side of the sandbar, and I'll show you, it is very deep. Whoa! Yeah. Okay. Whoa! Okay, so I'm just going to show you. Where is my boot? I can't even see it. Oh yeah, okay, so there it is, right up here against the rock wall, see? And it is just a few inches short of covering the top of my boot. So I'm going to get back out here. Whoa! Okay. And if you recall, we used to have a jetty out there that is well submerged, and I'm not going to walk out there because it will go over the top of my boots. Our dock is one of the very few remaining above water on the lake. In a couple days that'll be covered too. Don't know if you guys have heard yet, but the Ministry of Forests and Lands and Natural Resources just fessed up. Was it yesterday or the day before? Said that we could expect the lake to come up another 27 centimeters, which is just short of a foot. And who knows, it might come up more than that. It's just not looking good. The snowpack here, I mean, it's just, you don't even go very far up 6 Mile Road and the snow is up there. So I suspect it could be more than a foot coming up. All right, so here is even the old garden area here flooded again right up to the rocks. And here you see going the other way here. It's the bottom of our driveway and the rock wall that I was just at. Wow, eh? All right. Okay, so let's head down here. And again, this is all, you know, deep water through here, right? It doesn't get less. So I'll stop showing you my boots. And by the way, Georgia, thank you for the boots. I didn't have any of my own, and Georgia had some at the cabin, so I was able to use those. Okay, so, you know, yeah, we get, you know, there's a lot of crap around too, of course. People losing property, and it's washing up in various places along the shoreline. So here we are, still on the road, so you can see that Georgia's walkway, which I believe Georgia lost her pier a couple weeks ago. The first Tuesday that we had the storm, and we've had storms 2 Tuesdays in a row. This is the third one, but so yes, George's went exactly 2 weeks ago. As did Bob and Deb's. You know, several pieces have come off through there. It's hard to tell what's attached now because, of course, it's underwater. But yeah, Georgia managed to come out, and she's got her pier tied up to this tree. All came off in 2 nice, big, huge chunks. Okay, and here we are still walking on the road. And there's my boots again in front of George's place on the road. All right, let's have a look at what's happening here with Mike and Shannon's pier. This is not good. Unfortunately, there was just nothing I could do to help with this pier. Wayne has been out of town for a week. He just got back last night. And there's just nothing that we could do. There's so many piers have been lost. And I'm going to go right around here and still look at that. See? So you got nice dry land here, Mike and Shannon. It's still not up to your garage. Okay, and just showing you that your cabin is just sort of reaching the steps down here, and here's where you can see where the water is up to your cabin. So, you know, your cabin is still fine. But here, unfortunately, is your dock. Yeah, it's not looking good for the dock here, Mike. I can't even tell if it's just the end. I was trying to look last week. If it's just the end that's come off, you know, lifted off the stringers, or if it's, someone suggested to me that it may have pulled the pilings out on this side. I wouldn't think that would happen, but who knows. Okay, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to go as deep as I can here without it going over my boots. So we're just walking up to your pier here now, just so you can see how deep it is. Okay, so this is where we would step onto your pier, right here. So here is the level of the water on my boots. So a couple inches to the top there. Pretty deep. Pretty deep, and no sign of letting up for the time being. All right, that's it for today. We'll keep you informed. Bye.